promise.
Let's talk for a second about some of the policies that we're seeing the Trump administration apply now at the border. Jeff Sessions has announced he's changing the rules for asylum seekers, and those people who are coming and saying that they are victims of domestic violence will not be able to find asylum here in the United States. Do you think that's a Christian approach?
What I do know is the asylum laws need to be changed. When some 19-year-old can come here and say there's a credible fear of persecution and that 19-year-old is actually a part of MS-13, we've got to change our asylum laws. Right now,
I'm not asking you about people who are part of MS-13. I'm asking you about, say, a young woman who comes here and says, I'm a victim of domestic violence.
I'm saying, Kasie,
our asylum laws previously said she could come here and apply for asylum.
And what I'm saying is, in a general sense, our asylum laws have to change because anyone can show up at the border. They've been coached. They say, I have a credible fear of persecution. That persecution is X, Y, whatever. Then that needs to be changed. Certainly, we don't want anyone to be any domestic violence victims not getting refuge and safety from that. But what I'm saying is the asylum laws have to be changed. Everyone agrees with that.
And you think that's the Christian approach to that?
What I'm saying is, no, for people who are truly persecuted, we want to help them. What I'm saying is asylum laws have to change. Let's get on with that. And what mostly needs to happen, Kasie, is we need an immigration law. We need an immigration bill that is consistent with what we told the American people. Sanctuary cities needs to be changed. E-Verify, chain migration, visa lottery, building a border security wall. Let's focus on all those policies that were front and center in the campaign. And then we will also deal with the DACA population. Let's have that kind of bill that's consistent with what we told the American people we were going to do if they elected us.
I'm still not hearing you argue that it's a Christian policy, sir.
Well, I mean, we got to know the facts. Of course, it's not a Christian policy to say that someone who's being abused, you shouldn't help them. That's not a Christian policy, but we got to know all the facts and what's actually happening on the border. And that's why I'm answering the question the way I am, because we know what's happening with the asylum law right now. And the language is credible fear of persecution. They come in and say it, and whatever they say, they get in, whether it's true or not. So the key is getting to the facts. And if someone is actually being abused, of course we want to help those individuals.
Congressman Jim Jordan of Ohio, thank you very much. Really appreciate your time. Always enjoy talking to you.